the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast. To all the queens who are fighting alone, baby, you're not dancing on your own.
Let's go.
Without me, you wanna, but you can't, na-na-na. Think it's funny, but honey, can't run the show on your own. I can feel my body shake, there's only so much I can take. I'll show you how a real queen behaves. No damsel in distress, don't need to save me. Once I start breathing fire, you can't take me. And you might think I'm weak without a sword, but if I had one, it'd be bigger than yours. If all the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast. To all of the queens who are fighting alone, baby, you're not dancing on your own.
She's the queen and I'm just lucky to get close to the throne. I'm not worthy, but she's taking me home. Yeah. No damsel in distress, don't need a savior. She's a goddess, I would never try to change her. She knows she got my world inside of her palm, but she can have whatever she wants.
All the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast. To all the queens who are fighting alone, baby, you're not dancing on your own.
Let's go. I'm a queen, I'm a boss, I'm a brat. Hella independent, I get this, I get that. Shout out to the girls from the burp to the trap. I don't need a man for shit, put myself on the map. Oh, and they thought I was done. I ain't even hit my peak and I'm still on the run. I'm like Lolo on the laps, how I'm running the track. Only time I see a L's in a luxury tax. And my whole team when they post a pic just because they're like, oh, she chillin'. $1,000,000 deals and my lipstick still it. I need acrylic nails, I don't need no credit. So witty gon' glow, so witty gon' shine. Circle full of tens, I don't see no nines. My name on they lips, my name on they mind. How I take it from the block to the Hollywood sign.
All the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast. To all the queens who are fighting alone, baby, you're not dancing on your own. Take it, I surrender.
TSWGGG. She's got her boot, she smashes his face into the ground, She throws the glass at his face and it cuts him. Just on top of all of the torture, after all the shit she did up that rod up that cunt's ass. After all the shit she did to you, are you fucking kidding me? This bitch goes fucking ham. And she likes it. Bam, bitch. 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 Guess what? Shit's about to get real. And yeah, get your panties in a fucking twist about this. Women are fucking evil. Men are evil too, but there are some fucking things that women will do and go the extra mile for that come. She's got her boot, she smashes his face into the ground. Yes, sexy time is the best way to do it. Like, bitch, come on. Like, bitch, come on. Princess Fuckface, is a fucking cunt. Like, bitch, and she likes it. Bam, bitch. And she likes it. Bam, bitch. And she likes it. Bam, bitch. and she likes it. Bam! Guess what? Shit's about to get real. This is the way that you beg me to fuck you. Beg me to fuck you. Guess sexy time is the best way to do it. Like, bitch, come on. Like, bitch, come on. Princess Fuckface is a fucking cunt. Like, bitch, and she likes it. Bam! 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 Guess what? I'm a motherfucking come because they want his bodily fluids. That's I guess sexy time is the best way to do it. Special hero juices. TSWGGG.
Wait, why did I decide to come on stream? Why did I decide on Saturday at 9:42 p.m. Eastern time to come on and stream tonight when all I'm going to get from the chat, as usual, is your fucking hatred? You're already coming at me with your smoke and your fire and your daggers and your axes and your guns and your police reports and your warrants and all the things. You're coming at me with all the things. I decided I wanted to do a draw stream. And what kind of draw stream? Well, I have my pen and paper out. And I was going to draw a page for my book and then just go and ink it live on stream. But then I started just making some changes on one of the pages I did. So I said, you know what? I'll just stream that. So I'll do this. I'll do it for about an hour or two. I won't be on too long. I think Lord Raptor might be streaming tonight. I don't know. And I don't do these draw streams often. I do got to upload some videos on my channel because that's how you grow your channel. But I decided, you know, I'll just do this on live on stream. I'll just do the corrections that I'm doing, and I'll make that my content. I'll make that the draw stream that I'm doing. So here I am, Saturday night. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Little quick story. Well, let me just see. The hatred in the Komunitah right now. And shout out to those of you that still want to get comics. I still want to experience the art, the artistry, the influence, the creativity, the inspiration. Shout out to you guys out there watching this. And I'm not saying that those of you that aren't watching it should be embarrassed. Absolutely not. All I'm saying is it's just a good thing that there's still people that still have a love for the medium. It's kind of sad. We're witnessing its death. Well, not its death. We should be witnessing its evolution. And there is an evolution, but let's face it, we're a community of tards because we don't see the change, we don't see what's happening, and we're not adapting to it. So I guess we are, whatever you want to call it. Well, I'm going to leave this open to a Q&A while I'm drawing. So you guys should feel evolution and death. There is no evolution and death, sci-fi. Death is finite in this world. It is what it is. I wouldn't call it an evolution. I would just say it's the old saying. There's only two things in life that are guaranteed: death and taxes. So, but yeah, I will leave this open to be a Q&A. Everybody but Carol. Carol's not allowed to ask me for anything. She's not allowed to ask any questions. Carol cannot ask questions because she comes from bad faith. If bad faith was a country, that's where she's coming from, bad faith. So I cannot allow her to derail my stream and think that she has any authority to tell me anything, because I'm not gonna allow it. But yeah, I'm gonna do an hour or two here, and then I'm doing the thing where I put the link in all my DM groups, the same DM groups that don't really share my shit. So I don't care. I'll just do it anyway. So fuck it. I'm gonna play a song because that's what I do in these boring Komunitah draw. No justice for you. No justice for you. You deserve all the mockery that's headed your way. None. No justice for you. I welcome the injustice that yet levied towards your direction for taking what's mine and making a mockery of it. It's about time. So let's see. Let me get rid of this here. So yeah, this is a page that I already drew, but I'm just making some adjustments to it with one of the characters, so I can keep the consistency with the look of one of the characters. So there we go. Okay, good. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and merge this layer. Boom, there we go. Okay, so then, yeah, so as you can see, so this guy is Senator Thurman. He's supposed to be modeled after the actor who played Dr. Pretorius in Bride of Frankenstein. But in one day I drew this picture when I was out on the road, and I didn't have the nose down pat, so he ended up looking like Matthew McConaughey here. So he goes from Pretorius to McConaughey. Pretorius to McConaughey. So we're going to fix this. We're going to make him Pretorius consistently. So join me as I do that and make him Pretorius. And I'm going to go ahead and play a song. But let me just read the remaining comments. Sav says, "Oh boy, what did Carol do? What didn't she do? She's full of hatred. That's all she does. You don't own. I own what I own, Carol. I own what I own." Here's a song. Enjoy it. Hail Tatu Samba. Welcome. Boring Draw Stream here. I see the questions are being asked in the chat, so feel free to ask them, and I will go ahead and answer them after the song is done. Ask away, friends. No racism. Hello, Van. Hello. Okay, so I will go ahead and answer questions from the chat. We'll start with this one by my good friend Carbon Dioxide. He says, "Did I ever do graffiti?" Yes, and I sucked at it, as you can imagine. Tyler Summers says, "Can I buy you some beer?" my friend, I could definitely use some beer. As a matter of fact, I haven't even I didn't do the thing. I'm being lazy right now. I haven't done the thing, have I? I got to put in my PayPal link, right? Hold on, here we go. I'm gonna put it in the chat, and I'm going to go ahead and pin it. If you guys want to chip in, put a dollar or two in there. It's fine with me. It's fine with me. It's absolutely fine. So there it is in the chat. I put it here. I'm gonna pin the message. Okay, the link to tip me a dollar or two is in the chat now. It's pinned. Tip me there, PayPal. No, not gay. You're never gay, Tatsu. You're never, never, never gay. Absolutely. Buy me a Diet Coke, please. Why would you want a Diet Coke and bring all that tartamy inside? Was it tartamy is what they call it? That chemical that they put in these diet drinks that causes cancer, that shit? Tartamy? No, it's something. Tartamy or what? I don't even know what aspartame. There you go. Aspartame. Aspartame. That's what it's called. Aspartame. DuckDuckGo better than Google. You know what? Maybe this is me, carbon dioxide, but I tried DuckDuckGo and I guess I'm searching the wrong things. I don't know, but I find it very limited. Still pretty limited, but I am all for competing search engines. Fuck Google. Tom says, I will buy you a game. I'm not reading that. You're going to get my channel struck. How dare you? How dare you? See, look, you inspired carbon dioxide to put in the emojis. So weird. Awful. No, don't say hi to my good friend, Todd Sama, Carol. Don't do that. I want to have friends here. Don't do that. You're not allowed to do that. Hello, Suzanne. I think I said hello to you before, but I'll say it to you again. Gay cock is cheap this year. As winter keeps approaching, it gets cheaper and cheaper. Don't ask how I know. Todd Suzanne says, Tatsu Sama. Tatsu Carol Carbon Dioxide. Hello. That's a long ass Mexican name. Here we go. James Hurley. Thoughts on Thomas J. Punisher when Thomas J. is an actor? I'm a Dolph Lundgren Punisher fan. That's pretty much it. Yes, Tatsu Sama. That was what's the name of the group? That group was Grimes, Flesh Without Blood Life. There's actually two versions of that song. There's the one with the lyrics, one with the song with the actual singing, one without it, instrumental. And then I found an orchestral version, and I just mashed together. So what you heard with my cut of that song. So yes, there it is, Tatsu Sama. I posted the PayPal link. It's right here. So if you want to tip me $1 or $2, I appreciate it. Suzanne is baking cookies. Well, I wish I could have some with you, or I guess delivered to me. However that can be done, I don't know. But why am I going live? And why are there only a few people watching? Well, Saturday night, either people are just out having fun, getting drunk, or they're waiting for a drama stream, which can't blame them, right? Can't blame them. Don't send him money to Carol. He's mean to me. No, that is why you should send me money. You should always send me money because I am mean to Carol, because she has done such horrendous things to me. I mean, should I go list them? I mean, we're talking some really rotten things this woman has done to me. I mean, like, if I were to say the things she's done to me, I would get struck for hate speech. Because I'm colored. That's why. So, I'm not how he looks there. But even I'm impressed by how that looks. But, because, this wasn't really his original look. It's supposed to be more like this. So, I think his forehead needs to be a little more bigger. Yeah, I gotta make that forehead bigger. So, I'm gonna delete this part here. And then make that forehead a little bigger. He has a bigger forehead. See, Thurman has a distinct look. Like I said, I based him on the actor who played Dr. Pretorius. What is his name anyway? I gotta get his name. Bride of Frankenstein. There's a little trivia. So when the trivia section ever comes in the game for Rory Drake and they ask about this character, the inspiration for him, the physical inspiration for him was Pretorius from Bride of Frankenstein. I hope everybody's having a good night. I know these are not like the most exciting streams. That's why I call them boring Komunitah draw streams. Because they're boring. Because who wants to see me draw and actually just be inspirational, aspirational? Yes, aspirational, because until we are conquered by our enemies, I still have visions of doing something inspirational and artistic for the Komunitah. And I see. You're taking over from fucking Dark Gift, huh? I see. I hope Dark Gift is watching this. Carol is usurping your title, Dark Gift, You are officially usurped by Carol. So Carol's gonna be the new host for the Indie Slums Wednesday on Dark Gifts channel. I sound like a robot. I sound like what does that mean? What does that mean? You sound like I sound like a robot. A Brown CBR says every $25 you send to Elasma, you get one new. No. I wanted to pay me. I actually wanted to pay me. No, I didn't promise that. I want money, please. I didn't promise my nudes, so don't listen to him. It's fake news. I do want to get paid. I didn't promise him that. I mean, it is Saturday night, but still, I didn't promise him that. Talda says, I send you some money. My good friend, I appreciate that. And that means a lot to me. So thank you for that. I may just go and grab something after the stream. I don't know. But if I do, I will drink in your honor. Because you're one of the more real people in my circle. Not that nobody else is real. You guys, I appreciate everybody who's supported me, who's helped me out, who's helped make this thing a reality for me. I appreciate that. I appreciate those of you that stuck around, despite some of the racists in my chat who abused me. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the things that you've done for me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for suffering me through this time and just being all around decent people. And I know that, like me, you want decency. You want just to be entertained, enlightened, and just have fun. So thank you for. Wait, what do you mean? What? I can do that. I'm not on your time, Raptor. You stream at midnight. I'm not on your. And I'm not gonna go on for long anyway. I'll probably log off at 11 or 11:30, depending. So I'm not gonna be on long, and I will try to catch you. I can't promise you though, because I might watch a movie tonight. I don't know yet. But I will just, I can't make promises. That's all. No, I don't. You can't boo me. Why? You cannot boo me. See, even my dogs hate you, Carol. Even they bark in defiance of you. Yeah, go ahead. Flip tables. Be violent. Don't care. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. I just started the draw stream, and I left it open for people to ask questions. This is a little Q&A, so feel free to ask me anything, because I got my good friend Student of God here, waiting to clip some stuff. And like I said before, if you clip from my channel, you can do it. It's fine. I give you permission. I doubt anyone's going to want to upload my entirety of my stream, so you're good. My mic was messed up. It's better now. I think you're gaslighting me. You're so much better than Dark Gift. Well, I hope he's listening, because he's endured so much abuse. Well, you know what? Fuck it. It's about time he gets abused. It's about time Dark Gift gets abused. So you know what? You can go ahead and abuse him. Let him be abused for once in my life. Because unlike my good friend Dr. Sama, you've been a bane. So I hope your Dark Gift's bane. There you go. Lord Rapid says, that's fair. Cal with the rainbow says, I'm not a liar. Oh wait, you're not sure? I didn't know if you were streaming or not, but either way, I'm only going to be here for an hour or two. So, but I don't know. You don't have a consistent schedule, so I don't know. I'm not saying you shouldn't, because you have a life. I know you have a life. I know you do. I'm just saying I didn't know you were streaming tonight or not. I just took a chance and guessed that you were. So, my good friend Haldier, 6480, is in the chat. How you doing, my good friend? Just doing what we normally call the boring Komunitah draw stream, because we can do that. And what I'm doing right now is I am just correcting a earlier couple panels on one of my pages that I've completed, just with regards to one of the characters in the story, Thurman, who's the senator that runs up against Road Warrior Drake in the gubernatorial election for Skullkill. And this is him in one of the underground meetings we shall call the Illuminatah. Ooh, Illuminatah. You know what? I think I just invented a word. Illuminatah. I mean, it's kind of on the nose, so I don't know if I should use it, but yeah, it might be a little on the nose. I don't think I should use it, because that's like, oh, well, that's kind of clever. Illuminatah. Get it? Illuminatah? Illuminatah. I mean, it's fun to say, but yeah, it is kind of on the nose. I don't think I should. So I just say for the sake of the stream so you guys can see or get some context into what I'm doing. So, by the way, thank you again for being here, suffering me through this. I won't take up too much of your time, but I just wanted to see there's an audience out there that appreciates me for me and honors me and protects and cherishes me because I deserve to be protected and cherished. I'm not good of a man. I don't know, James Hurd. I guess he was okay. It was better than what I thought he was going to be, Thomas Jane as Punisher, but I don't know. Like I'm a Dolph Lundgren Punisher guy. My audio is trash. Wait a minute. What do you mean it's trash? Ah, fudge. Is it really? Hold on. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay. Audio's clipping. Oh shit. Huh. Hold on. Let me try something. Hold on. Let me do this.
For guys. I mean, I am pretty extreme and intense as a person. So I guess. And some guys get scared because they think I'm pranking them or something. And I'm like, no, I just want to suck your dick. And they're like, nope, nope. I'm like, okay, bye. Happens all the time.
Okay, guys in the chat, I just switched into the USB setting. Let me know if this sounds good. Just tell me in the chat. Let me know if it sounds good. I'm going to wait until I hear from you in the chat. You let me know if the audio sounds good. Please, anytime, guys. Anytime in the chat. Any minute now. Testing. Testing. Okay, you see, you're gaslighting now because I'm asking a question. I said, is my audio good? And you're not saying anything. Fudge.
I hopped into a coffee shop, and then my jaw dropped in shock when I saw a girl who had cool pants. They made me want to dance. I started to advance to tell her until I heard a little voice say, stop. You're gonna make it weird for everyone in here, and you're gonna break her down.
Okay, how about now? Tell me now in the chat. Does it sound better now? Let me hear it. Tell me, does it sound better now? You guys are quick to just type racist shit, but then when I ask you to actually type, you don't do it. You sound like you're too far away. Okay, Lord Raptor says it's better. I believe because he's lisping here. So yeah, there we go. So now it's better. Okay, so I understand. As I draw, it means I will be going away from the chat for a bit, so I won't see things live, but I will get to it. Well, I guess it won't matter as I'm drawing because I won't be talking. But yes, I'm definitely weird. 5 times 5 says Lord Raptor. I don't do math, but Suzanne says it's better, and that was weird. No, I just did, what do you call it? A mic change. But Tyler says it's perfect now, so that's good. Awesome. Okay. Nah, it's not like Christopher Walken. Is that Matt Barr? Is that Matt Barr? Matt Barr. I don't know if that's a good Christopher Walken, but I think I tried. Suzanne says, yes, I sound better. I take it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do some drawing here. So I'm going to... Why would I believe you? You've been hurtful to me, Carol. I don't know if you have my best interest in your heart. I don't. So why would I believe you? I'm sorry if I have to doubt you. Oh wait, Lord Raptor's glow. He's flexing. His new $500 mic is going to be here Tuesday. That means we're going to hear him screaming with even more crispier sound. It's awesome. Why would I lie? Says Carol. Yeah. Why would a lady who is actively trying to infringe on my trademark lie to me? Why would I? How dare I think that? How dare I? Anyway, I'm gonna do a quick draw. Enjoy the song.
make a little effort, try to be true. I'll be happy, not so blue. You keep on telling me those lies, still going out with other guys. There'll come a day when I'll be gone. Take my advice, won't be long. When that day comes, won't be mad. Be with you, but I'll still be sad. In spite of you cheating, still love you so. I'll be unhappy, I'll let you go. You keep on telling me those lies, still going out with other guys. There'll come a day when I'll be gone. Take my advice, won't be long. When that day comes, won't be mad. Be with you, but I'll still be sad. In spite of you cheating, still love you so. I'll be unhappy, I'll let you go.
Damn, these songs are kind of short. They're kind of short. Anyway, there's activity going on in the chat. Let me go to the chat now. Going full pro tuber, these SOBs got me. There's no going back now, Lord Raptor. There's absolutely no going back. So it was nice knowing you. You got to leave us peasants behind in your quest for greatness. Tatsu with the crown. No, my friend, you get the crown. You get the crown, my good friend. I have a Samsung Meteor mic. Haven't used it in years though. How y'all doing tonight? He says. Feels so good to be winning. Woo, woo, woo. Tato-sama the woo, woo. Suzanne is echoing the sentiments of life being good. No complaints worth noting. How you doing? Good vibes, Suzanne. Good vibes. I hate to use the word positivity, so we'll say good vibes. Oh, excuse me with the. Oh man, I have the COVID. I'm coughing. Play Crimson and Crover next. I'll have to find that and put that on my list of my music list, I should say. Right? My music list. So yeah, I am just redrawing, not redrawing, but just fixing one particular page in which one of the characters, who was modeled after. I gotta make this darker. What's going on here? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay, I see what I did wrong there. Okay, I was on the wrong layer. Yeah, see, look. So let me make that a little lighter. There we go. Whoever said that streaming and drawing at the same time is difficult? Yeah, there are definitely some truth to that. You definitely got to be seasoned enough to do this. So, as you can see, like I got slightly distracted, but thank goodness for layers. That's what layers are for. So, it's all good. All good here in this community talk. Well, not in the community talk, but at least in terms of my own personal circle. But by the way, and I am not trying to be sentimental. I am definitely not trying to be scoring any kind of sympathy, whatever. But I do know that wherever this life takes me, wherever this life takes me, I am going to give an account as a creator, as the creator of Rory Drake. And when they talk about my character, and whatever legacy I leave behind, the question is going to be coming up about my personal life and the things that happened that shaped the creation of the character and the progression of the story and so forth. So that being said, it's no secret that the circumstances regarding the passing of my wife is part of what's made this journey for me. And today, August 3rd, would have been her 48th birthday. So she would have turned 48 today. But as I posted on my Facebook, she will be eternally 46 for me. So, and I know there are people that do the whole, what do you call it? Heavenly birthday thing, which I'm not particularly a humongous fan of, but they do that. They do have that heavenly birthday thing. So, but I don't do that. So, that being said, she's in a good spot. So, I will. Like I said, I don't know about wishing her a happy birthday, but I will say it was great that she has left an imprint on me, that I could be a better person. And part of why it's part of why I don't get involved in all the Twitter drama, of all the going back and forth with freaking, and I hate to say this word, but I'm gonna say it, retards on Twitter, because there's a lot of them on there. Grown adults that should know better but don't act better. And it's very hard not to engage in it. Not impossible. It's not impossible, but it's hard. It's not engaging in it. I choose not to. And as much as I would like to sometimes throw down some of these quote unquote people, I have to look at it from a certain perspective of legacy. And legacy meaning that my dogs are ruining my moment. This is my time in the sun. I am shining here, and they're ruining for me. By the way, I gotta go back to the chat. I gotta go back to the cat. Let's see here. Hold on. Oh wait, it's clipping. Damn it! It's clipping. Hold on. Okay, how about now? Is it better now? Let me know what's better in the chat. Is it better? Now it's fine. Yeah, I had to. Okay, this mic, it was a gift from some people in Discord, but yeah, this mic goes in and out. I think it's a software thing. I don't know. Actually, now that I look at this guy's lips, I don't know if I like the bottom lip being all dark and stuff. So I'll just stick to the light blue here. And what I was trying to say was today is Stephanie's would have been her 40th birthday. So but I don't do the whole heavenly birthday thing. So I just mentioned it because at some point, like when Road Warrior Drake gets big and the conversations had about the stuff that has influenced me. Which I should, let's go on this way, so I should bring more shadow here. The question about that part of my life will come up. So you guys heard it first. You heard where I stand on this. You heard the inspiration, aspiration, all that good stuff. So today would have been her 48th birthday. I don't do the heavenly birthday thing, but I'm just acknowledging that it would have been her 48th birthday. But I am thankful for the life she gave me. I'm thankful for the journey we had together. I'm thankful that I've got to know her. Unlike some of you racists in the chat who continue to plague me, I'm not sure if I'm thankful that I got to know you, because you've been very continually mean to me, even though I'm giving you something. Well, I guess it's not content. Wait, did I see Java in the chat? It's still fucking clipping. Damn it. Hold on. Here's what I'm going to do. Hold on. Let me play a quick song.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I say, I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on?
Okay, I don't want to totally send your souls to hell, but how is it now? How is it now? Now, okay, this is before I kicked myself out. So, but is it better now? Am I better? Let me go to the settings to raise my audio up a little bit. Okay. Now it's fine. See, this is. See, I don't. Okay. Okay. So let me go back to the OSB. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna have to really just like go back and forth. I have to between the chat and this because I go off and just bleed my life to you people, and you guys don't hear it because of the racism of YouTube. So, but I ain't repeating what I said. Well, no, let me just make it very quick. Okay, very quickly. So today would have been my departed wife Stephanie's 48th birthday. Of course, she's no longer here with us. So I don't do the whole heavenly birthday thing. I know some people who grieve, they do. I don't, but you know. I don't do the thing, but I'm just acknowledging that it's her birthday today, and you know, she had an influential spot in my life, and I appreciate her being here in my life. She gave me 10 great years, so today I give her a shout out. I honor her in her memory, and whenever I'm discussed and Road Warrior Drake is discussed, I'm sure at some point she'll be brought up. So that's why it is what it is. Okay, here we go. I prefer the glitch. Well, F you too, carbon dioxide. F you too. My voice is beautiful. You prefer the glitch. You don't deserve me. You definitely don't deserve me. I'm the most important person in this community, and you don't deserve me. But it's okay. I don't mind the heat. It's good. You know why the heat is good? Because people get to be exposed to the real you. So I'm doing them a service. Oh yeah, I'm doing them a big service. And I feel like I've saved people. I think that's what it is. I save people. So I am good. I'm good, and I am a king and a warrior. And I'm glad to have performed that service. Let me go quickly to the chat here. Thank you, carbon dioxide. Cheers to Stephanie. Shout out, Saba says. Shout out. All right. There we go. It's clipping again? It's okay. No, it can't be because can I give a last match therapy dog a shout out? He's acknowledging my therapy dogs. No, fuck Pogs, helmet. Fuck the Pogs. Fuck the Pogs. Kids play with Pogs, not grown men. What's wrong with you? I had hopes for you. I had high hopes for you, and you're playing with Pogs. You really think that's a good thing for you, helmet? I don't think so. I don't think that's a good thing for you. I'm saving your life. See, that's what it looked like before. That's what it looks like now. So here's the line art. Let me just say that. Bring this down here. There we go. Okay. So that looks much better.
Why are his arms white in the fourth image? Why are his ears white?
Now that I think about it, is
What did they do? What did they do?
Okay, so yeah, this is definitely got to be not redrawn, just fixed up. The face is definitely because he has a distinct look. Thurman does. So we're gonna fix this here. I drew. Okay, so the origin of this particular page, I drew this. Let me just make sure that chat can hear me. Okay, it's fine. Right time until it's clear. I hope I use some talk to someone. What I buy, I will show it to you. You're gonna see what I buy. Pogs made me love 8-balls, but 8-balls are a different level. No, that's not Goku. That's Senator Thurman. He's the guy that goes after Road Warrior Drake in the gubernatorial election in the book Be Citizen Road Warrior Drake. But to answer carbon dioxide, 8-balls are dope. Pogs are not, but you're allowed to make a mistake, so it's okay. But anyway, quick story. So I drew this page at a Dunkin' Donuts in New York City, well, Queens actually, a couple months ago. I dropped my son off for something. He was doing something, and I was gonna just hang around the area while he hung out with his friends. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna just draw a page in my book. That way, I get that production on the book worked on. So, and as I was drawing this, there were a couple of these like negative pox. We'll call them negative pox. A couple of negative pox about the age of maybe 13, maybe 14, came into the Dunkin' Donuts and were saying all kinds of racist crap towards the owner. Because negative pox are racist, but they're allowed to be racist because society fears them, or they make money off. Who knows? So they were saying all kinds of racist stuff to the donut shop people because Jawas aren't allowed to make a living in here, I guess. But anyway, so as they were doing that, I was drawing this. Okay, yeah, that nose looks better. Okay, yeah, he has a distinct look. Thurman does. So I got to keep to that look because that's part of the humor of the story. Because Thurman has a very distinct look to him. And I'm using one of the panels that I drew him earlier as reference. Okay. And playing with the ink lines. Oh, that's much better. Much better. Okay. Yeah, this is much better. Much better. I should be playing music, but I'm just talking with you guys in the chat. Those of you that believe in me and want the best for me and not try to take what's mine, like not to usurp my copyright. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Let me see this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, he's got big ears, by the way. If it wasn't clear to you, Thurman has big ears, insanely big. I'm just gonna have fun with the proportions of the characters, and just go balls to the wall, and with the design of the characters. So, yes, I'm going to have fun. I'm gonna have fun drawing this book, and you're gonna have fun reading it when you back it. Oh yes, when you back it, you're gonna have fun with this. He has a humongous, tall forehead. Okay. I'll read the chat in a second. I will get to the chat. You know me. I always look at the chat, so don't worry. Whatever you're saying, and I'm sure you're saying all kinds of horrendous, evil things about me. And all of it will be noted because I'm a civil rights activist. So no evil that you guys do onto me will not be. None of it will go unpunished. No justice, no peace. Okay. And I promise you, if anybody says anything evil or racist towards me, I'm getting a free TV from Walmart. I promise you that. Walmart's compensating me with a free TV for every racist and negative thing you people say about me. I'm not going to allow it. Okay, hold on. Let me take a quick break. And let me read the chat. Here we go. Okay. Matt says that drawing looks racist. I'm a civil rights activist. Nothing I do is racist. Tasu says they call it Son Goku, Son Gohan, German dub version. Kind of like it much better. Isn't Goku Gohan's father? Isn't that what they call it? Is that what he is? I think. Carbon says I love Aladdin. See, Carbon is hitching onto my clout. Carbon's going to be, when I become famous, Carbon's going to be my official autobiographer. He's already secured a spot in my my reign of terror. I mean, my reign of greatness. So shout out to Carbon. Let me see here. Okay. But yeah, this was drawn out of Dunkin' Donuts, of all places. Okay, there we go. Let me add his wrinkle, a little bit of wrinkles. Okay. There we go. Actually, I should play music, right? You guys need to just hear some music as I try to fix this here. So this is how it looked originally, because I didn't have the reference with me at the time I drew this. I didn't have the reference, so now there. That is Dermot and how he's supposed to look. 10:35 now. Okay, I'm keeping myself on a timer because I do want to just chill tonight. But I said I will come on because I'm an overall good person, and I'm rewarded for my elements of greatness. No, I don't have greatness, but I like to pretend that I do. I like to pretend that I have clout once in a while. Oh wait, I have to erase the original drawing underneath it. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Let me check the chat again. Yes, I'm a civil rights activist. No, I was the original. Okay, I was the original Rosa Parks. Fuck John. John Malin is a white interloper who usurped my proper title. I was the first Rosa Parks because when everybody was being kicked off Kickstarter, I went back to Kickstarter and I showed everybody that I will not be in the back of the Kickstarter's bus. I won. I won the battle. So now I ride the front seat on Kickstarter. So I was the original Rosa Parks. John Malin has a lot to answer for in this life because he usurped my time. He's not a Pac. I'm bona fide Pac. I'm real Pac. He's not. He's privileged. He's a privileged man. So he rode the Pac bus, but he's not real Pac. I'm real Pac. And he's going to answer for those crimes someday in Gehenna, because that's what white interlopers do when they usurp the Pacs. They go to Gehenna. Shalom. Anyway, thank you for that comment. I appreciate it. Sci-Fi Life says, is title of the autobiography going to be called the? I'm going to ban you for that. You going to Bob Kane me? No, I'll Bill Finger you. Wait, that doesn't sound right. No, I shouldn't say that. That doesn't sound right. You'll bring me down with pods. I know, right? Wow, Twitless. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Wait, is that Obama? No, that's the actor who played the Bride of Frankenstein. He does look a little bit like Obama, though. But anyway, I'm gonna play a little music. I'll go back to reading the chat in a second. Let's play another song here. What's another one? This is another one of my regulars. Here we go.
can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me in a voice so sweet, I thought I heard the shuffle of angels feet. He called my name and my heart stood still, when he said, John, go do my will. Go tell that long-tongued liar, go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Throw you a rock, hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. But as sure as God made black and white, what's done in the dark will be brought to the light. You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down.
How the hell are these songs so short? Is it me? Johnny Cash is Eddie Money reincarnated. I saw what he did there. I saw exactly what he did there. Take Me Home Tonight was a true banger. I like that was quintessential 80s. That song was definitely quintessential 80s. True banger. Ronnie Spector is an angel. Very much so. Yes, there's a lot of activity going on my end. So, like I said, this was an impromptu stream, so I didn't expect people to be prepared. But my spontaneous insanity. Anyway, so that was a very quick song. But I'll tell you what, though, there's nothing like having life in the house. So I call it a good problem to have. I've had many days at home where I was alone. I didn't mind being alone because there was some freedom to it. But eventually, you crave the companionship. So I am in a good spot right now. I had dinner. I had a homemade dinner tonight. My lady made dinner tonight. It was delicious. So that is life. Homemade food is life. Can't put a price on that. But if you can, let me know in the chat. I'm curious to hear it from you guys. You can put a price on that. Like, you know what your price is. Maybe there is a price. I don't know. I mean, POC, so naturally, poverty is my calling. That's my absolute calling. I totally get it. Yeah, there's a couple panels throughout the book. A few panels throughout a few pages in the book that I have to go back and redraw. I guess because it looks a certain way when you do it first time, but then you see the potential what it could be. You're like, now I'm gonna do it again. I see something in it, and I want to. It just makes something dark. Here. So, and the plan is to do 20 pages of the story this month, and then spend all of September doing what they call the home stretch. Meaning that the goal of September for me is to finish the first draft of the book. Not first draft. Let me rephrase. The goal for me is to have a draft, a rough draft completed. So I can send it over to a couple people, have them look it over, tell me what they could change, what works, what doesn't work, and then when I hear back from them, I'll go ahead and make some revisions and make this book really good. For the people that back the first book in this campaign, I'm going to download the I should fix that. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. I'm going to download the Excel sheet from both From My Comic, not both, but From My Comic, Indiegogo, and the Kickstarter campaigns. I'm going to look at who backed the first book, and then I'm going to place the order of the printer, and then I'm going to get those books printed and then sent out as soon as possible. So the goal, in addition to getting pages on the book done, the goal for the month is to send out the copies of the first book by those who backed it in these campaigns, and get those printed and sent out. So you will have your books very soon, because I already have the first book anyway. So this is a matter of just sending the PDF over to the printer. It's like, hey, can you make a so-and-so amount of copies of this? And then that's what I'll do. So, and I'm going to do some conventions in September. So even more now than ever, it makes sense to just get those books printed, because I do sell copies of the first book at conventions, but I want to make sure that the backers who backed it in the second campaign are treated right. So you guys will get your books, the first books, very soon this month. So I'm gonna be working on downloading the Excel sheets and then get a number of which copies or which version you asked for or you paid for it. Then I'm gonna get it out to you. Clipping again. Hold on. Okay. How about now? I'm not doing that, Lord Raptor. I'm drawing. Damn, why is it clipping? Oh, I'm gonna close some windows here. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. There. Okay. I kept some windows closed, so I'm gonna see if that does anything. I got my YouTube still open, but I closed my Rumble down. Hold on. Yeah, I closed my Rumble down, so maybe that's it. Maybe just one of the windows are. Now it's fine. Whatever I say, Shodan. So as I was saying, okay, here's what I was saying. I was saying those of you that backed the first book, Street Champion Road Warrior Drake, in in this campaign, in the Beast Citizen Road Warrior Drake campaign, those of you that backed it, I'm gonna be downloading the Excel sheets from both Kickstarter, Indiegogo, and from my comic. Yes, I know I said both. Leave me alone. So all three of those campaigns, I'm gonna download the Excel sheets, see who ordered to see who ordered the Street Champion Road Warrior Drake, whether you order the paperback or the hardcover. Get those printed. I'm gonna get those printed as soon as possible and shipped out this month. Okay, I'm gonna ship it out this month. So I have a couple conventions that I want to go to in September, and I always bring copies of Street Champion Road Warrior Drake to sell to new customers. But I don't think it's, I think it's probably not good optics to do that, or some use back, because I was going to send both the first and second book as a package to those of you that backed it. But some of you who backed it have asked if you could get the first book anyway. So yeah, I'm going to get the sheet from all three of those campaigns downloaded and see who ordered the first book and get that number sent to the print shop, have them printed out, and I'm going to send it out to you this month. Okay. So this month, in addition to sending out copies of Street Champion Road Warrior Drake to new backers, I'm also going to try to crank out at least 20 pages of this book. 20 pages. And then when September hits, if I can hit those 20 pages, that means I'm on a good road, because September is going to be a lockdown month for me. What that means is I'm going to lock down that month to work on nothing but the book. If I can get these 20 to 30 pages of Beast Citizen Road Warrior completed, I believe I'll have a complete book. And then October, I'm going to send the rough draft out to some proofreaders, some people to look over, see what they can fix for me, see what works, what doesn't work, and then spend the rest of November finalizing it. And then I'm going to send it over to the printer in December to get it printed, and hopefully that's when I'll start fulfilling it. Because December for me was the fulfillment month. That was the fulfillment month, December. So look at that. That's how I looked before. That's how I see it. Look much better. Without reference, with reference. Without reference, with reference. See, much better. Much, much better. So I am committed, absolutely committed to consistency in this book. So yeah, totally. Oh wait, we have dark. We have a black thing here. Wait, there we go. Not anymore. Save, and there we go. Okay. So he has a very sinister face here, which is awesome, but the facial features are not exactly consistent. So we're gonna make it consistent. We're gonna make Thurman consistent here, because consistency is important. It is absolutely important. Fuck. Okay, is it better? Is it better now? Am I sounding better? Stop with the racism, John. Stop with the effing racism. I am not interfering with anyone's Wi-Fi connection. That is fake news. My Wi-Fi is pretty good. I have good Wi-Fi. Now it's like I'm in the shower. Hold on. Okay, how about now? Am I better now? Do I sound better? I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on tonight. I'm not doing anything differently than I've never done before. I don't know. He is taking it to the poorest, Cthulhu. He's absolutely doing it every time because now he has clout. So he has to remind me that I'm at the bottom. Oh no, Liam hacked my router. You were probably right. He did. I think he did. He did rock. That's what's going on. Is it still shitty? No. I will always make fun of your pogs every time. I just someone in the chat. I just changed mics again. Do I sound better? Do I sound better? I just need to know. And now, okay, so now I have 13 people watching, and nobody's sound. And okay, so she has to be willing to break it to me. Audio good now. Damn it. I was gonna say I had 13 people now watching, and now nobody's saying anything. Before I had 6, and the chat was on fire. I think YouTube is fudging my numbers, but I might be lying. I know you are, Carol. I'm convinced you are. I'm convinced you are. I sound like a proper D word says Twitless. By the way, Twitless, I compared you to Normal in my Jim Davis stream this past week, so I think it fits you. Audio is good until it's not. Yeah, it probably is. It's good until it's not. Oh, my good friend Lady Fairlane. That's why I have 13 live viewers, because she's joined us. Hail, Lady Fairlane. Welcome to the stream. Just doing a boring Komunitah draw stream here. You know how it goes. We have screaming at you all stream. Fix this now. I just did. I fixed it, Lord Raptor. I'm now going back to fixing, or rather, yeah, I'm going to fix Thurman's nose. Because it's a little too thin here. His nose is eyebrows, because his eyebrows are very angular. So he's got these like thick, almost satanic eyebrows. That's Thurman. And his eyes. His eyes are like this. He has these eyes. They're very he's kind of like not all there. Thurman's a very weird character. I like that. I'm all for it. Okay, yeah, that's better. Hold on. Let me fix the notes here. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me go to the chat to make sure that my mic is working. Stop getting uppity. See, this is racist. I'm glad I clipped this. This is absolute racist. Those are dogs outside. See if that helps. Why do you want violence on my therapy animals? They're my peace and happiness. Oh, fuck. Should I just throw a link in the chat so he wants to come on? Hold on. This will make the stream not boring anymore, but I'm gonna take a chance. Here's the I don't know what's going on. It's almost like something's interfering with it. How about now? Does it sound better now? Send someone links, they can tell me I'm retarded. Hold on, I have a guest in the back. Let me give him an intro. I mean, those are still a thing. What should I'll give him this intro. He deserves it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, I guess. Are you there?
Hello?
There you go.
Oh, this isn't the strip club.
No, it's not. It could be the drone program. No, because I've used this before.
What are you running?
I've always had
Let's
this.
see your task manager.
What?
Bring up your task manager.
Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. You're not going to believe this. Are you ready?
What did you do? What did you do?
I had my task manager open.
You what?
I had my task manager open.
Your task manager was open and it's causing you to fuck up.
Yes. Yes.
How old is your computer again?
It's a year old.
Oh, there it is. I didn't get that. You said it's a year old?
What's your point?
Oh, God. Speak English!
I am. That's racist. Tell me that. I am speaking perfect English.
That's what everyone hears, last Matt.
Am I coming in clear now?
No.
I'm still running?
Yes.
Okay, then it wasn't the Then it's not the task manager.
You're having severe lag issues. If task manager was the cause, your computer is fucked.
Well, no, it's gone now. So
Elasmat has Asperger's. I believe Helmet has.
I have another guest in the back. Leave me alone. Y'all play as an intro for him.
Well. Look
What the hell is going on here?
I don't know. I'm switching. Okay, I'm switching to multiple.
Oh, there it goes again. Pro button again. Now I'm putting my foot down on this. What? Why are you being a plural, Matt?
Welcome to the tech support story, my friend.
And he kicks himself.
Yeah, he killed himself.
God damn it!
Welcome
what
to
are we
the
doing
tech
here?
support story, my
You
friend.
know,
Yep.
we try to tell him, and then every time he listens to us, he fixes it, and then immediately after, it's like he closes all tabs, ignores us, and then it's roboting again.
So in the meantime, we're taking over the show, ladies and gentlemen.
I guess so.
How are you doing today, Lord Raptor?
Doing good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm playing Fallout 4. It's being a pain in the ass.
Ooh, my boss been playing that. He likes that game too.
Yeah.
Keeps trying to get me into it.
I was trying to install Fallout London because that came out a few days ago.
Oh, it did.
It did for Fallout 4.
And he returns.
Are you back?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disappoint you.
Mhm.
All right. Well, let's see. Go ahead.
No, I was saying I know you're new to streaming and all, but
I hate you.
Do you hate us?
No, I hate you. Not us. I hate you.
Plasma, you're my good friend. I'm just trying to help
I
you
thought
not
it was
be
a
a
good friend
poor.
too, but you're here now mocking because I'm still poor. Just because you've risen up in the ranks and I'm still in the dust doesn't mean you forget the little people. I may be a peasant, but I pay your taxes. I live off your taxes, actually. Now that I think about it.
Wait,
you
you
know
live off my taxes?
Well, I do because I'm poor. I'm a POC.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you can be a jerk to me. I'd be a jerk
What
to you too.
What I don't understand here is like, we're trying to help you in the chat, fix your audio, and then it's like you fix it, and then you turn off all chats and ignore us immediately after.
That is fake. I am not ignoring anybody. It's fake news.
My friend, how old is your computer, my friend?
It's not that old. I mean, come on. I've had it for about a year.
It's a year old.
Here's what I think happened. Here's what I think is happening. Okay, I moved a third computer downstairs to the same area that I'm streaming from.
Okay.
And I'm thinking maybe the Wi-Fi is interfering with that, and that's why my mic is lagging.
Did you turn it off?
What?
Did you disconnect the internet from that computer?
It's on a Wi-Fi signal. What are you talking about?
Oh, for fuck's sakes! I'm gonna go kick the fence.
Disconnect it right now. It
Disconnect
might
what?
actually save your connection.
Disconnect what?
Turn off the Wi-Fi on your other computer.
How have you been doing it this long and you still don't under?
Okay. Here's why. You ready for this?
Mhm.
Because I'm the other computer is currently being used right now. That's why.
So you're saying you've got like a Mike Miller situation where it's like one big game room where everybody's just communicating and sharing the same internet while you're streaming?
We're just testing something right now. So this is not a permanent situation. We're just testing to see how it works. Yes. So I'm guessing what it sounds like is when it comes to streaming, that other computer must be out.
It's hogging it up.
What are they doing on other computer right now? Is it gaming?
Probably.
Yeah, that's probably gonna.
Yeah, if you're doing Call of Duty, yeah, you're probably fucked.
Yeah, because usually what happens with the gaming channels on PCs, and I'm just kind of slowly describe this. It's going to give more signal to the game than whatever the fuck you're doing. So it's going to prioritize the signal for the gaming versus whatever.
I like how you said it. Whatever the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. Whatever the fuck he's doing. It's not that important. It's whatever the fuck he's doing.
Okay, so let's at least, solve this somewhat lightly. Is your phone also connected to the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, but that's never been an issue.
Well, we're trying to figure out ways to save your bandwidth, okay? So turn that off.
Turn everything off. I turn all existing non-user devices off.
Okay.
Strip them from the internet.
There we go.
We're getting there, folks.
We're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there.
Now, am I still roboting so far?
No, you sound fine right now.
Okay.
Don't jinx yourself.
But you start drawing again because it seemed like every time you started drawing, you're fine right now.
Yes.
Okay, could you speak while you draw?
Just hit the main. Just hit the main breaker to the house. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do anything.
What?
I would just go ahead and cut the main power to the house. I'd start over. To be fair.
Am I still roboting?
No.
No, you sound fine.
Okay, good. All right, so far we should be good.
Elasmat is a Human 56K modem from 1998.
Wow.
Let me go back to the chat here. Oh, we have Art Bell in the chat. He says, for D word's sake. Carol Color says, I hate her. I don't hate you. I just think you need to be corrected. Even Boogie's about, you know what? You take that back, Joe. I'm so glad that Dark unmodded you. I don't mod you, but I'm afraid I don't want to mess up my configurations. Alas, Matt, the people in my country are fighting people like you. I will grape your kids and women. All of them.
Running Windows 3.1 with a 14
Road Warrior Dick versus tech support.
Bye.
Thank you,
Oh,
Carter.
wow.
Next. I need friends. All the people who have claimed to be my allies have turned against me. So.
Oh, fuck that, Carbon. Click the link and come yell at this man. Ain't no way you've been enjoying this audio. Come on now.
I think we need to look at the. Let's have a conversation. Like, how mentally deranged are you if you're enjoying his audio clipping? What's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
You have issues.
That speaks more about you than the stream, I believe.
Okay, so I guess I have to hit the main breaker, right? That's the answer.
I believe so, yes.
Okay,
put
so
Just kill all power.
I'll do that later tonight. Not right now.
Okay, thank God. It's best if you have that switch right beside your computer. That way, you know, if things go array or bad, and, you know, all the shit, you just pull it, you know?
Yep, that's right. Now, maybe a pain in the ass to reset your clocks.
Yeah, and your microwave's
yeah.
probably shot, but, you know, who really sets the timer on a microwave, you know?
I use the kitchen timer on that. I use the baking timer and the. I do so many things with that microwave. Why are you?
See, that's the problem here, Last Matt. You're more worried about the health and of your microwave than you are your own stream at the moment.
Oh.
You know, your microwave's doing good, but what about your stream and the audio? You know,
that's a good point. I didn't think about that.
You know, microwaves take up a whole lot of shit these days.
It's true. Is your microwave hooked up to the Wi-Fi right now?
Yeah.
Last
Oh
Matt?
no, it's
What about your fridge? What about your fridge?
My fridge is not for sure. My fridge is old school. It needs to.
Well, you ain't got a touchscreen fridge?
A what?
He doesn't have touchscreen fridge. Oh my god!
Wow,
No,
what
I
a
don't.
poor.
You can't play Doom on his fridge. Imagine playing Doom on your fridge.
Wait, you haven't been streaming from your fridge this whole time?
Well,
My God.
is that a thing?
What are we doing here?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, did you know you could game on a fridge?
I mean, you could play Clash Royale on a fridge.
I just want to eat a burger from the fridge. Why do I got to play games on my fridge?
It's the
I
future.
don't know. Maybe you're trying to find something to eat and you want to play a game in the meantime. Who knows?
Yeah, a
I
little
feel like
sidetrack.
good idea there. Yeah.
No, I just want to eat and be left alone. What are you going to do? Put gaming in the bathrooms also?
Hell yeah.
Art Bell's asking if you could please clean your AOL dial-up CD a little bit more. Thank you. You remember those, Matt? The CDs you would give out?
Yes, I am old enough to remember the AOL CDs that they pushed upon you to download their shitty service.
Is that what's going on here? Is you're starting to run out of CD trials and like it's starting to give you the
Look, it's not my
internet?
fault they discontinued Netscape, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't ask them to stop Netscape.
Let me ask you another question. So you was bragging a minute ago about these friends that gave you this mic. Now, do these friends like or dislike you?
They love me. I'm their token.
Mm-hmm. You don't think they threw you under the bus and self-sabotage you with a horrible audio mic that clips every 5 seconds?
No, this is actually a very well-regarded mic.
Well, I think we remember the number one golden rule, Lord after Jesus.
What's that?
Blame Prime.
That is fair.
We must blame Prime.
Where the fuck is Prime, by the way?
Where is Prime?
Oh wait, who's Prime? Wait, who's Prime? Let's okay. Who's Prime? This is Prime.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I say, I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I say, hey, what's going on? And he tries. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution. And he prays. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day. Yeah, for a revolution. And I say, hey, 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 hey. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I say, hey, what's going on? Learn how to hide your feelings. Hey, 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 hey. I say, hey, what's going on? Yeah!
I do not look down on niggers, kikes, wops, or greasers.
That song is the reason why we have AI now in our theme songs.
Wow, that was amazing. I don't think I've ever seen the extended cut before. That was beautiful.
It's wonderful.
Was that Uncle Ruckus with a duckbill face?
Yes, it was.
I miss Uncle Ruckus. That was a good show. The Boondocks.
Yeah, but it looks like HBO canceled it because it was they thought it was taking too long to be made.
Aw, man.
Yep.
So, okay, let me ask this, because I'm behind. I've kind of, abandoned Adult Swim. I know it's a boring draw stream. But, with the entertainment that's on there, has everything just went to HBO now? Is that, part of Cartoon Network's, other branch networks? Or are they just pushing it for there?
Most of it did. You have, I think Smiling Friends is also on Max.
Mm-hmm.
They have, contract for Adult Swim and Max now. Rick and Morty's also over there.
I know Rick and Morty's been suffering past couple seasons as far as creativity, and been hearing some complaints about it.
Maybe also possible assault allegations.
Ooh, maybe
yeah,
that as well. To be fair, there's a lot of sick, fucked up shit with the creator of that series. I remember seeing some videos online of him doing earlier work, and it's a little weird.
How weird is it? How weird are we talking?
Very uncomfortable. Very make you yeah. It's interesting. But no, what I was going to ask is, I find it funny that Adult Swim canceled Early Kyler, the guy who voiced, well, not Early Kyler, Unknown Jensen. They canceled Unknown Jensen when apparently he came out and said something on Squidbillies off air, and they cancel him, and they give that role to Tracy goddamn Morgan. Have you seen that, Sci-Fi? Have you seen that last season of Squidbillies?
I have not watched Squidbillies.
Oh, it's well, Squidbillies, the show, is a very hilarious, very funny show. But they replaced the guy who talk like this with Tracy Morgan, and expected Tracy to voice a hillbilly redneck.
Holy fuck!
It was bad. It was real bad. Whoever did that fucked up real bad, and it killed the show.
Wow.
D.D.
D.E.D. never come back.
Oh, it's the gay dogs.
They're my therapy dogs.
Oh God, keep them away from Katie.
Oh, don't speak that into existence, Sci-Fi.
I'm
Please.
sorry. I've just bared witness to something I forgot about in Bethesda games.
Oh, what did you bear witness to?
So I headshotted a raider, and the body just went into space.
Oh, went to orbit.
Is that gamer talk?
No, I'm being literal.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I shot a dude in Fallout 4. I took his head off with a rifle, and the body went into space. It is not coming down.
Hold on. So Fallout is a game, right?
Yes.
Gamer talk, exactly.
It's not exactly game. I don't know why you mean gamer.
I don't care. I'm a poor. I can say whatever I want.
Oh, you're embracing it now.
Okay.
I mean, I have to now. That's the only way I'm gonna get any kind of assistance now. So all I'm getting is fingers of judgment.
I mean, gamer birds would be more like calling someone a fucking. But we wouldn't do that here.
It's either that or watching Well Read nude in the mirror.
I had to bear witness to myself nude. And what the fuck? What does that mean? I like what I saw.
I want the record to show that we have.
For you,
I've
I
had more,
guess.
go ahead, say it.
What?
I was gonna. I have more people watching this stream now talk about Well Read being nude than they were 20 minutes ago.
Well, because we fixed the audio, alas, Matt. It's no longer horrible.
Yeah, I suppose.
We helped you in your quite difficult time of need. We helped the chat be entertained. In a sense.
It was difficult.
Now, we haven't won the war, but we did win the battle.
We did. We really did. And are you still taking that victory lap by any chance, Lord Raptor?
Yes, maybe later tonight.
Very nice.
Morning. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm allowed these things.
Helmet says he understands my pain. He plays Fallout. Why are you playing Fallout 76, Helmet? Why do you do this to yourself? Legitimately.
Wow.
Why?
You must be going through some shit right now to be playing that game.
I mean,
I'm sorry, Helmet. I hope you.
You just need to walk. Is that it? You just need to walk, but can't.
My nudity brings all the boys to the yard.
That is a grown man talking.
So he's moved on from grocery getting to.
Yeah.
It's not Pride Month, Well Read.
That was awesome. That was
Oh.
amazing graphics. See, my
no, I think we did. Go ahead.
No, you
no,
go.
please. No, you.
No, you do it. No, you do it. I
No,
matter
shut the
not.
fuck up, please. Thank you.
No, do it.
Go ahead.
Okay, as I was saying,
Monkey.
my production values have what? I'm trying to talk. My production values have increased. Thank you. I not sound legit.
Well, they've increased now that we've straightened out the audio. I
At least
wouldn't
we hope.
count that as a win. Small battle victory, but
Fine. I'll accept it.
But no, we diverted for a minute, last Matt. You said your friend sent you this mic. What kind of mic did they send you?
Oh, let me see. It's a Hyper. It's a good brand.
Mm-hmm.
They thought very much of me to send me this mic.
Does it have a manufacture date on it, or any kind of markings that say what year it came out in?
On the actual mic?
Yes.
Hold on.
Is it a Hyper X?
Oh, I can tell you that from the StreamYard configuration. Hold on.
Oh, all right.
It is a HyperX Solocast.
So Hyper X. What did you say it was? Hyper X
Solocast.
Solocast.
Cast. Ha! It's funny.
Why? Why is that funny to you? It means
Because we got all these trash casts, newscasts,
Oh,
it's like
I
30
see.
bucks on Amazon.
Oh, wow.
What?
This is really a mock of the pores here, alas, man. I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
HyperX, they make decent headsets, but in terms of mics, I don't know.
They're making a lot of gaming stuff for PCs.
Yeah. Dark Gift says, driving home, entertain me.
yes. The chat is admonishing him that he doesn't hit anybody.
Here's your problem. It's a USB condenser gaming microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to avoid the USB mics and get away with them with all costs. Or at least get a...
What do you
I could buy it for $34, alas, Matt. That's... It's not really...
The last USB mic that I did have was like a Blue Yeti.
That's what I'm using right now.
So if I don't get a USB, what should I get?
First, you're going to need a audio interface.
Like a XLR, a Go Mini XLR, that would work.
Or hang on, those are like. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's go shopping on the internet today, ladies and gentlemen, to help Elasmat with his audio issues.
Give until it hurts, folks. Let's fix this. Let's fix it tonight and never have to deal with this again. The man's using a $34 HyperX mic. Can we fix this? Can we fix it now? Thank you.
$34.
Post your suggestions in chat. We'll go over them together.
I didn't know you could buy a mic for $30, but proved me wrong, folks. Wow.
I told Dark Gift to start Bushcast. Steve.
Yeah. Wait, is he moving to Australia?
Oh God. Liam's gonna pick a fight.
Well, Dark Gift is on his beheading list, so yeah.
Oh wait, DG's driving home again? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Home.
Everyone, quit driving, please! Pull over.
Yeah. Please, for the love of Allah, pull over.
You are not safe right now. Thank you.
No. Plus, he demanded we entertain him. So, oh wait, did you hear a pop in the background? I think I did. Hold on.
Oh my.
Hold on. Oh yes, I did hear a pop in the background. Let me play the intro for him. Here we go.
Yeah. Hello. Are you having a nice walk in Fallout 76?
Yeah, I'm not playing right now. No, I watched SummerSlam and it's over. And I thought I'd come on and talk to you, fine gentlemen.
All right, Elasmat. So currently, the Go XLR Mini is at around $170.
Yes.
Okay. So I just need to raise $170 and then I can get that mic.
Well, no, see, that's the first start.
the
This is just the interface, my friend. See, I had to spend around $500 to upgrade my existing audio from the Blue Yeti to what I'm moving to now.
Yes.
Very fancy. Very nice. Very sophisticated.
It is fancy sophisticated.
Now, listen, Elasmat, I've always considered you a good friend, and I would never throw you under the bus, but, I'm not going to be needing this Blue Yeti mic when I'm done, so just saying. I could be a friend and send that to you, and it's not a $30 microphone.
Well, if you want to do that, I will take donations. I am a POC. I will take it. I'll do that. I see. I have no shame. I will take donations.
Yeah,
because you people owe me reparations, so I will take it.
Well, you give and take when you can.
I know he didn't tweet the link out soon enough. God, he's only in it for himself. I know nobody tweets my link. Nobody.
Wow.
I'm the most hated person in this community. Well, whatever fate has done, I guess I'm sounding better. No, my mic has not roboted. So,
wait, you didn't even send? Wow.
Yeah, no, I hate myself. I didn't tweet out my own link. Like I said, this was an impromptu stream, and I just came out just to get some inspiration as I make some repairs to my already completed panels.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Wow,
Carol Colors is really stepping up the hate campaign against me.
Since the Duck is trying to cancel me, can I pay you to not donate that mic to him?
Oh, yeah, sure, Carol. Hang on, let me put my Cash App. Yeah, I got you. I sent you
wow.
a DM.
Wow, that's the real betrayal, folks. There you go. That's the real betrayal. Wow.
All right,
it's in this thing.
I may have a possible alternative to the Go XLR that I have.
Mm-hmm.
The Miano, I don't think I'm even pronouncing it right because I'm so dyslexic and retarded. Yeah. So it's around $120. The version I have right here. It's very nice. It has its own little soundboard to it. I think it supports the wireless.
For fuck's sake! Look at this betrayer in the chat. Don't listen to him. I'll hook you up with an XLR. We're telling him to get one.
For less than $300. Dark gift. Listen,
That's a goddamn lie.
Listen, my friend. My setup is probably about close to $200. I have a Zoom mic right here. It's a very nice mic. Actually, the Zoom mic that I'm using actually costs $80 on Amazon. It's very nice.
See, but this is the thing. We're trying to get him away from the microphone of the pores. $300? That sounds cheap as shit. I'm just saying. He's got a $34 mic right now, DG. Come on now. Can we do a little better here, please, for our good friend Elasmat? Thank you.
Our good friend Elasmat deserves something good, at least, that he can actually afford.
Hey, I have a
$50
mic, and I sound better than Elasmat.
Wow! Well, because it's $20 more helmet that you spent versus the $34 quality of Elasmat's.
Yeah, but it's a dirt cheap fucking microphone.
Well, Helmet, can I ask you this question? So we was asking Elasmat, did these friends that send you this mic, do they like you or do they dislike you? Because, kind of seems like threw him under the bus here.
Hard to say. I don't know who sent it to him, but I guess it was Prime.
We're going to blame Prime.
Yeah, for
That's
everything.
fair. I mean, I always blame Prime. I mean, that's the safest method.
People like me.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, but the good kind of people.
Are you saying I'm a victim of a hate campaign?
I'm not saying anything.
Wow, the chat's declaring you should be banned from the Olympics.
But I'm a man. I can compete.
I don't even know what the hell that means, but they're saying it. Oh, that's why they're saying. Never mind.
Wait, is Elasmat that ugly guy from Algeria who's boxing against women?
I did hear a story about that helmet. Apparently, well, I broke that story last night. I don't want to talk about it again because it still hurts my heart. I'm sorry. I can't talk about it.
No, now you've got me hooked up. Tell me the story.
Well, I forgot one of the parties involved, so I'm fucking it up. You have to go check it on the last night's show, but it was funny. I promise. I just fucked up the joke now.
Go to his show last night and watch it, and then you'll get the answer. Because we're not good enough to get an answer live now, so go to his channel. Give him the views. Give him the hit.
No,
my channel because I'm poor, right? I'm a fucking poor. So nobody should me and promote and support me.
No, fuck. No, I'm here as a guest. Fuck my channel. Don't watch that shit. You're here now to watch him.
Go to your channel. Go to your channel. Support his channel, please. Please, it's beneath you all to support me. Please go to his channel. Support him. Please.
Oh, he's spugging out.
Wow. Oh, check DMs.
Oh,
somebody sent me some money.
Wait, hold on. Wait, who sent me what now?
Oh, someone's telling me to check my DMs. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
See, I'll shut up now.
It's not about me anymore. So go support Lord Raptor. I'm just the burner channel. I will self-destruct. Thank you.
Poor kids are just as smart as white kids. Joe Biden. That's right, carbon dioxide.
Wow, I wish I could star that one. It's a lovely statement.
Quote.
Now we're talking about the kids that don't know how to use computers in the Bronx, right? Those kids.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you see the memes that came out about that?
Oh yeah. You mean monkey?
Mm-hmm.
Monkey? Yeah.
Guy just ran in, and he was like smacking a computer, couldn't understand how to open it, and then it closed on him, and it scared him, and he jumped and ran out the store in fear. Thanks, Joe Biden. Thanks.
I don't know what those people were thinking.
How dare they get civilized?
No, the idea of sending such advanced technology to some monkeys. Shouldn't they know that their primitive brains would terrify that?
Oh, I don't know what to say about that. I'm not touching that one.
I may have went a bit too far. I apologize.
No. You can't. You never apologize. See, my good friend Helmet was laughing. So if he laughs, you're in good company.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
racism is funny, Elizabeth.
What?
Except we're in election season and YouTube is slapping shit left and right.
So, guys, I have a question for you because I'm not an American and I'm not into your politics stuff. But is Kamala Harris a black lady or not?
No, she's
Yes.
Indian. She's Indian.
So,
yes.
I thought she was Jamaican.
No, she's Indian. Her parents are Indian. Suzanne is still baking cookies on his wonderful Saturday night.
God bless.
Student of God says, it's funny how Democratic media never fact-checked Biden until they wanted to get rid of him. No shock there. I mean, they always use the fact-check as a tool of their propaganda. It was never about true fact-checking. Sorry for the shit moaning, but baking my boy. Oh, no, you're good. Bake those cookies. She's Jamaicindia. Jamaican.
Indian.
Yeah. Or whatever she's beneficial for the specific occasion. So, yeah.
I mean,
Nope,
hell,
everything-
what
Nope.
did you see how she was responding to inflation?
Oh, I
She
saw
was-
that video. Oh, that's awesome. I guess I'll find it and we'll take a chance and play because it was.
I can find it real quick.
Yeah, if you can find it, because that clip was freaking gold.
You
I watched-
retweeted it, right?
I quote tweeted it, I think.
Okay. Yep, I found it right here. I'll post it.
Yeah, I said it. I said she's literally the meme.
Yep. There you go, Elasmat. Now we are going to the second phase here. Let's see if you can play videos.
Okay, here we go. All right. Let me share my screen. And I try not to share politics here, but this is comedy. This is comedy, so this will matter because comedy is always good to have. So let me make her screen larger. And thank goodness for closed captions. I'm gonna just mute my mic so you guys can hear it properly.
Fix this problem with inflation. Okay, thank you. Well, let's start with this. Prices have gone up, and families and individuals.
Let me just backtrack. Okay, so the reporter asks, what is her plan for inflation? Here we go.
What else are you going to do to fix this problem with inflation? Okay, thank you. Well, let's start with this. Prices have gone up, and families and individuals are dealing with the realities of that bread costs more, that gas costs more.
Uh-huh.
To understand what that means.
Well, what does it mean?
Living going up. That's about having to stress and stretch limited resources. That's about a source of stress for
this
families,
woman is more retarded than Joe Biden.
but is
And
on
she's
a daily
taking notes.
level, something that is a heavy weight to carry. So it is something that we take very seriously. Very
Yeah, but
seriously.
what are you going to do
And we
about
know
it?
from the history of this issue in the United States,
I
that
guess
when
you
we
are
see these
fucked,
prices go up,
guys.
Uh-huh.
it has a direct impact on the quality of life for all people in our country. So it's a big issue, and we take it seriously. And it is a priority, therefore.
That's all she said.
There you go. There's your answer.
This woman is very intelligent.
That's racist. You can't
So
say that.
intelligent she became vice president of the United States.
I wonder who was in charge all the time, because it couldn't be Biden and Harris.
There's just no way.
Like I said, she's the meme. She is.
She's-
That was a joke. I'm funny. You guys should be laughing. I'm funny. Wow, you guys
I'm
really
just dead inside.
what? Why is nobody talking?
She's the Mandy Summers of politics. Holy shit.
You know what? I don't think
Why-
you're far off.
Why did you put that thought out there, Helmet?
Because it's fitting, my friend.
Unfortunately, when you look at her history, Kamal's history, it makes sense what Homer just said. I'll just leave it at that.
You know that meme from The Office? They are the same picture. If you put her and Mandy on that, it would fit perfectly.
Oh, wow. Thank you for that DM you sent. I will definitely take that and do some stuff. Thank you.
Some clandestine shit is being shared on my stream. That's okay because I don't matter, so you never heard it. Well, yeah, they're showing on Twitter. So Twitter's based now. They're showing all the pictures of her when she was younger, during her quote unquote professional days. And you can see why she was passed around. I mean, she was definitely a looker in her age, in her days. But it would make sense.
Would you?
Yeah, but you know. Yeah, would you smash?
I guess.
Wow.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Who said I had scruples? Who said I had scruples?
Holy shit.
What?
I'm back to playing Fallout 4. And I'm dealing with the Children of the Atom and lots of nuclear explosions going on.
Oh. You're fighting the good fight for us.
Sure.
Where's DG at? I thought he was supposed to come in here and save you with a $300 setup of the pores.
No, he's driving. Remember?
He's driving home, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everyone, please pull over. Get away. Oh, my God.
Okay. I think I have cooled down the situation. No, I did not.
A Bible verse. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this is the part where I talk to myself. I see. Sir Uberson wants the chat to help him. I disavow. You're right. So then, I disavow me. You're right. I disavow me.
Oh,
Why are you hating Pox? Smith.
I'll let you know in the chat.
Pox.
I don't know what you're saying. Who am I hating?
Pox.
Fox? Hold on. Let me look at the chat for a second. Did I miss somebody? Who did I miss? No, I think I got everybody. I'm trying to highlight as much people's comments as I can, so I don't think I'm missing anybody. Well, I'll miss her. I mean, I won't highlight her. Oh, I see. So she's now sabotaging Darkest Ride Home.
Wow.
Why are the poor? Pores I hear all dirty because it makes you feel better. And it gives Lord Raptor the chance to ascend. Because if he ascends, that means that people have to be down below him. But who can be down below him? Well, they've chosen. It's people like me, the Pox.
Now, wait a minute. I come here to spread the good word of getting you a good microphone. How did this turn on me being a piece of shit?
Because it's white man's burden. Because the filthy Pox can't do it by himself. Which is true. I can't do it by myself. But still, it needs to be addressed either way.
But we had the shocking revelation that you're using a $34 microphone given to you by friends.
It was
shocking. Don't know who that would be. Prime properly. But no, it seems like there was a self-sabotage. You know,
it was shocking. Yes. Yeah. It was a very shocking revelation. And you know what? Now more than ever, I need people to donate to me because I'm now suffering from undue damage and mental distress.
Well, apparently you just got to give DG $300 and he'll fix everything, you know?
That's right.
Well, I guess I don't need electricity this month, so that's fine.
I mean, you know, even though I just spent $500, I don't know what kind of bargain bin store he's going to for $300, but
well,
you know.
I have Marketplace sell some good ones for dirt cheap.
You know, actually, that's actually a good idea. If you could find, I mean, because there's plenty of people who try to do this and they find out it's not for everybody and it's extremely hard and it's not as easy as it looks. A lot of people spend that money, get the good stuff, and then do it a month and give up.
Yes.
So that actually, yeah, I could send you some stuff if you're really wanting a real good mic. I mean, I'll be fair with you, man. I just paid $100 for the mic I bought. It's the setup of getting everything else, though.
Yes, I know that's probably the biggest pain in the ass to do. But, I mean, I audio is everything when it comes to video production, so I get it.
It is, but like, it really wasn't that you had bad audio. It's just whatever program you had earlier, it was interfering with. Like, they did not like working together because it was every time you started telling a story, it just went to shit. But then you talked to us in the chat and it was fine. So it was like you was, I don't know. It's like trying to do two things at once. Just
you remember the story I was telling?
No.
The story I was
because
telling.
We couldn't hear it.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to get. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm gonna try to get right now. Here we go. Okay. Very quickly. So
Go ahead, please.
I was telling the story. Right. I was telling the story of my late wife Stephanie's. Today would have been her 48th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just giving a quick little story about how she's influenced me and how she made me a better man, and you know, when Marbury Drake becomes one of those characters you talk about in length because he'll have an impact. The story of my personal life will include, you know, my time with Stephanie, so that will be talked about. So I figured I would just mention a little bit of the story now because why not? Because you're not just learning about Road Warrior Drake, you're learning about me, a personal life. So
yeah.
So yeah.
Thank you. Glad we got to hear it now because
I think the story that I told Isha was better, but it's just I'm just giving you the abridged version.
Well, it was better. It was just terrible audio at the moment.
Yes, I know.
It was a good story. Very good story.
I'm a storyteller.
Yeah.
So this is how he looks before. It looks like Spock here. This is Leonard Nimoy. And I turned initially from another panel, he looked like Matthew McConaughey. Here he looked like Leonard Nimoy. But he's supposed to look like the guy from Dr. Pretorius, Bride of Frankenstein.
Wait, is that Obama?
No, that's Dr. Pretorius, Bride of Frankenstein.
Oh,
yeah.
Looks
I mean, it's not the character, but that's the inspiration for the character.
I can see that.
Yes.
I don't know. I can kind of see Obama too.
Oh, God damn
it! You have to forgive sci-fi. You have to forgive him. I forgive him.
Is he black?
You see Obama.
I see Obama.
I know you do. Let us help you. Can you let us help you?
Oh yeah, I gotta find the thing. Be right back. Let me see if I can find this.
Okay, so he's finding something, and I mean, I guess it's, yes.
Is this guy's husband's name Mike?
This guy doesn't have a husband. He's not even married.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. This is
I see what you did there. That's good.
Oh, what I do?
I laughed. Helmet. Thank you.
Yeah, I tried, but I'm German. My humor is special.
No, that was spot on. Helmet. Thank you. I was muted and laughing very hard just then. Thank you.
Thank you for the heads up.
So are you entertained, chat? Are you entertained?
If you are, then I apologize. You should not be entertained. I promise you guys a boring drawer stream. There's no entertainment allowed here.
Well, is the last man going to cry on stream like Boogie?
Okay, let me go to the chat. Hold on. Suzanne's giving me hugs, so thank you for the words of encouragement, Suzanne. Thank you for the encouragement.
Thank you.
It's hard to keep everything. Ethan is real gallery degenerates. I get a headache just following all that shit. I'm just watching the trash fire burn. Is that what going to? Oh, okay. That is what you just read.
Yep.
No, I will not give you Boogie. I will not give you Boogie. So you can try, but I'm not giving it to you, Jabba. I will not.
Damn it! I think they scrubbed it. I think it's not on the internet anymore. I can't find it.
What do they scrub?
Okay, I was going to show a funny video of where the black guy runs into the computer store and he's acting like a monkey and he's like so confused, hitting the screens, and he picks up the computer and it scares him.
Oh yeah, the TikTok.
I can't find it.
You have to go.
It's so
Twitter.
funny.
Yes.
Go on Twitter. They may have it.
Okay.
I wonder why they would scrub it.
Let me change my name.
Carbon dioxide says I ate black mold right before this stream. I'm very entertained.
There we go. Lord Raptor.
You're living the life of Sinatra, carbon dioxide.
Are you tasting the rainbow currently and seeing sound? What's that like? Where's the link? Says Anthony. I'll
He wants to come on. Hold on.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
You're mean to Anthony. He deserves to come in here and be yelled at by you. So
let's have some healing.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Please don't let him drive in the stream.
I think it may be a bit too late. Oh my god.
Let me put on my best suit. There we go. It's my best one.
He is going through all those fences right now.
Just flying through that neighborhood, folks.
okay, we have a guest in the back. So let me play this intro.
Watch out for the tree. There's tree, Anthony.
There you go. This is the best intro for him.
You know what they say? Nobody gives a hummer like a gummer.
What the hell does that mean?
Exactly what you think it means.
Oh, wait. No, never mind.
You're all bastards, and I came out here to help the last man.
Oh, that's fucked up. We're helping him get away from his $34 microphone. How are you going to help?
Don't dock my pricing.
I'm sorry. Apologies.
Okay. So, $34 microphone.
Did you actually pay $34 for the mic?
No, it was a gift to me.
No, it was a gift. Someone gave this to him, and that's why I think that they threw him under the bus and no, they were saying, no, fuck you, Elasmat. Here, take this mic and record.
Hold on. Let me turn my AC off.
Are you still driving, Anthony?
Turn off your AC in your car.
No. It's a window unit, and it's by my other microphone, so you guys were about to get an earful of fucking window air conditioner.
Oh, thank God. Everyone is safe now. Continue. Y'all can drive again.
You
You're
guys
safe.
make jokes, but I got the police report back. I'm in the clear, and they're hunting the bastard down to get him for leaving the scene of an accident.
All those backyards tell a different
He's
story.
gonna get leaving a scene of an accident, making an illegal left turn out of a
My neighbor's going to need a new fence.
all the shit that I told you guys. I ruined my lying eyes, motherfuckers.
Listen here, you betrayer. I'm not going to let you come on here and lie. We all saw you drive 3 blocks down before you pulled off while the man hit his brakes.
All right, so this is the mic you want if you're gonna go XLR. You want an MXL. You want an MXL 990. It's basically the industry standard for beginner to intermediary recording studios. I have 6 of these.
Oh shit!
You have 6.
Yeah.
Are you using all 6?
What?
Are you using all 6?
I do from time to time. I use them for I have 2 right now set up in the office, and then I have 2 that I use if I'm doing which I haven't done in a while, but if I'm streaming remotely, that I can bring with a portable a laptop and stuff like that. But yeah, do I have 6 anymore? I have 1, 2. I have 5 or 6. I don't remember. I gave one away once to Good Stuff's daughter. Because she's a phenomenal singer and was singing through a gaming headset, and I was like, no, you need a microphone. But yeah, you can get this for $70 on Amazon, or $80, excuse me, $80. Yeah, they range anywhere from about 80 to 120, but if you look, you can find one on sale for $80. So this is the one that you want. And this package here actually comes with the cable you'll need and a pop filter. You can get an additional windscreen to put over the mic for like $10 if you really want to go all out. Then you want... This is a good audio interface for somebody. It's $120. It's Tascam. You can't go wrong with the Tascam. The hardware is fucking phenomenal. This is a single XLR, but you do have a line in case you want to plug in your guitar and just fuck around. But yeah, you can get the one with 2 XLRs if you want 2 microphones, but I don't think you need that. And then the DAW software you want is Reaper, $60, lifetime license, and it's basically this is how you adjust your sound. The equalizer, the volume control, and this is a perfect program to do your voiceovers for your videos. You can adjust and save different profiles, so you have a streaming profile and like a recording profile, so your audio sounds consistent, because when you record it'll actually record louder, right? So so it sounds consistent from live stream to recording. You want to save different profiles, and this, like I said, $60. So right there, boom, you got $260 and you're fucking golden.
How can you say it's boring, Jabba? You can clearly hear Dark Gift smoking his bong. He's having a blast.
All right, this is the audio interface I was talking about. Now, the thing about this one is you don't need a program to run this thing. You got everything you need in there.
Yeah, you don't got to do no.
You don't need you don't need a program for the Tascam, but any audio interface works better with the DAW program. And then you use I can give you the free license to VB virtual cable, and basically connects your DAW program to StreamYard, to whatever you're doing, but DAW programs take your audio interface and fucking skyrocket the quality.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, but you could spend $20 more and buy a microphone like this, which is not a microphone, but pours. There you go. The Rode Cardio Dynamic Broadcasting Microphone. Look at that. Look how professional.
Very nice.
Wow.
Yeah, but the problem with that is it's strictly like limited to like what you can do with it. Like it's specifically made for broadcasting.
Well, in fairness, though, I don't think Elasmat is, a musician.
No, but he does his pre-recorded standalone videos.
This is what I'm plugging it into, is the Go Mini XLR. $169. A little slider there. Woo! Your microphone.
Mine has soundboard built
in. Yeah, the one that you just showed was way more advanced, and I kind of like it. And
it also has Bluetooth capabilities to it.
There you go. Nice little. Help Elasmat not be a poor today, folks. Let's fix his audio once and for all. Thank you.
That's right. That's right.
No, we were talking, DG, about how Elasmat's audio was just going all to shit when he was using certain programs or just talk, and he would tell these life stories, and they were good stuff, but we couldn't hear him. It was, but so we were started this discussion.
Yeah, but for what Elasmat needs and stuff, first of all, I don't want to trash talk, things that other people own and like. So
no, DG, I'm throwing this son of a bitch who you sent him a $34 mic under the bus. I like my good friend Elasmat. I wouldn't send him a $34 mic. That's an insult. Damn it.
No, I hear you. I'm just, I don't know.
I'm also making jokes of this, by the way, if you can't clearly tell. But no, folks, let's help the last Matt today. Thank you.
I'm learning this too, Carbon. I gotta go back in now and rewatch this and just take some screenshots because I don't know what the fuck I heard, but there's science in there, and I'm gonna learn it. Damn it, I'm gonna learn the science.
I'll send you links.
Okay. Jabba says, I have a book coming out and Dark gifted a cover for since finding out he's a criminal. I need some new artists to do covers for me.
Wow. Gotta watch them hit and runs, folks. It's
I already saw this.
I've never heard of the Reaper, though. That's interesting.
Yeah, Reaper is basically like Pro Tools, but more lightweight and versatile. Like Pro Tools is strictly like audio recording. Reaper is audio recording, but like you went and spent money on a soundboard. I could build my own soundboard in Reaper.
Remember the day you killed my soundboard? That was a fun time.
Well, that's because your soundboard fucking hijacked your whole computer and fucked everything up.
I don't think it's going to kill anybody, is it?
There's no reason why your computer should have did that with clicking that one setting in your audio settings. I've never seen that happen ever.
It was a interesting show. I'm glad I deleted it.
So what I missed there?
So he was having issues with his audio. So I went on to help troubleshoot some of the issues. And I'm like, all right, it sounds like it was one of two things happening. Either his soundboard hijacked his computer and wouldn't let anything else basically send sound to StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
Or StreamYard just wasn't recognizing the soundboard as an audio device, which it should. So I said, okay, well, you just click this because there's a setting where it says allow programs to take total control over this particular item. And I'm like, well, no, you don't want that checked. You want to be able to share your audio amongst different programs, not one at a time. So I said, uncheck that. Simple thing. That's all it does. Is it just releases the control of your whatever device because every device has that setting within its own settings, and allows like StreamYard and Skype and everything to utilize your audio all at the same time, right? Well, he clicked that, hit apply, and fucking everything just crashed.
Killed my soundboard live on air. Couldn't do nothing.
I'm like, it should never do that. That should not happen. And I'm like, okay, well, we figured out that it's the soundboard. The soundboard is taking full control over his audio within Windows, and it has no compromise whatsoever.
It was bad. He came on, sweep the leg live, and I didn't know what to do. And I just ended the stream, and I was backstage yelling at him. I'm like, "You son of a bitch! If you took out my soundboard, you motherfucker! I'll never forgive you." But luckily, it was just a click, and we fixed it.
Yeah, I walked him through. I calmed him down, and then I walked him through fixing it. We reversed everything.
I had to end the show. I was legit. Y'all ain't seen my rage. I was legit about to start throwing monitors at fucking windows. It was bad.
Yeah, the funny thing was, you could tell he didn't want to yell directly at me, so he was yelling at other stuff around him.
And compose.
I hear him throwing shit.
It's bad. It's real bad. Yeah, that one's deleted, gone forever.
I'm like, Raptor, calm down, dude. We're going to fix it. I promise you we will fix it. It'll be 5 minutes. Just relax, breathe. Give me 5 minutes. We'll fix it. And within 5 minutes, we had it fixed. But it was funny. I had to let him rage for 10.
Well, which is so frustrating because we were just trying to get the audio to play through to allow a gaming stream. Something you would think would be simple. And it turned to losing the soundboard, losing everything live. And it was just like, oh, for fuck's sakes. But no, it was, I appreciate the help.
Yeah, if you didn't have to go to work, I'm sure we could have basically started your setup from scratch so that you could have had the soundboard and done the gaming, but we just didn't have the time to troubleshoot all those things.
Yeah, it was a lot to take in a short amount of time that we had.
Yeah.
Luckily, we was able to scrub the settings and get it back to normal. But no, so like the reason the soundboard does that is like the license I bought, the voice mod. When you do that, the app allows you to click a button to where it allows you to use that on any platform. So when I go into like StreamYard, Xbox, different games, I can just turn on things and just click a button. And that way the soundboard's always there no matter where I'm at.
Right.
But I don't like how it hijacks everything like that. That is one thing I'm not a fan of because it's made everything else a nightmare to try to get the audio.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But it does come in handy sometimes.
Yeah. But like I was saying with like Reaper, basically what you would do is all those sound effects that you want, right? You just create a different track on the here. I'll share my Reaper software. Hold on. Let me move it over. So
because I can do something similar with voice mod.
Okay, so present screen, stop sharing, present, share screen, window, Reaper. Okay, share my screen. Hey, Fana. So this is like basically like any like DAW recording program, right? So now my setup's a little different. I actually use a mixing board, and I have the left-right stereo sound from the mixing board going into. I have that Tascam, but I have the 2 mic Tascam, so I have line 1 is my left stereo sound, line 2 is my right. The reason why I use a mixing board is because I plug my guitar in. When my buddy Matt's here with his hand drums, we can mic him up, and I can control everything on the soundboard, and everything comes through here. But that's why you see two tracks right now.
So what is Reaper, just a digital XLR?
Reaper it's like a digital mixing board. Yeah.
Okay.
So right now, like the one with the guitar icon is my left stereo sound, and the microphone is my right stereo sound. If I wanted to, I just go to track. I can insert a new track. Let me move it here, and then I would just import whatever sound I wanted, and anytime I wanted to do the sound, I would just hit play, and and as long as this is highlighted red like these two are, you guys would hear it. So I could create my own fucking soundboard without hijacking my computer.
Okay.
And it's a $60. Every time it gets a software update, you get it. It's a lifetime license, and you save different profiles. Like this is stream 3. Like that, I have other streaming settings, but I don't like them, so I don't really use them anymore. So I basically stick with stream 3. So if I change anything, like God forbid, like I change an audio setting or what have you, I could just reload stream 3 and everything comes back.
Okay. I'm learning I need to buy another monitor after tonight.
Oh yeah. If you have I have 2 monitors. One's an actual I have 3 actually. I have my main, and then I have another monitor, and then I use an old 24-inch LCD TV as a third monitor.
So I was actually thinking about that. I've got a 65-inch TV, and I'm thinking about using it as a chat monitor to have it just solely on chat. So it's behind, it's up above my screen, so I can actually just look and it's bam right there. Right. But the main monitor I'm using is a 45-inch Ultra Gear curved monitor. So it's 2-in-1. It's huge. I could split the screen on it and have technically 3 monitors. And I got a little small one off to the side, a 25-inch. I need a bigger desk. Are you taking notes, Matt? We're trying to help improve your audio to make these boring streams very boring. But good audio.
I will have to go back and actually clip this part of the stream and listen to it over.
You sound amazing right now.
But what it tells me though is I am definitely so the bottom line is, and this is irrefutable, is I am 110% a poor.
Now wait a minute.
I'm a poor.
That's a TV up there. And then that's my second monitor, and that's my main monitor. And that was the AC you guys were about to have blow your eardrums out.
Can't help but notice you're showing these off as Lazmat makes his statement to the world that he is a poor.
It took me 4 years to get all this shit. I didn't just buy it all at once.
I got breaking. Holy shit! I got breaking news.
Oh shit!
Holy shit! Oh shit! See, you people think that I'm joking when I get harassed. I just got a fucking day letter from Job, a British day letter.
You son of a bitch!
Look what he sent me.
Never bring dark red on your stream. This is a 5 a.m. letter.
Wow.
Jabba, you're here. You don't have to be here.
I am not that. I am showing evidence, Carol. This is evidence. I am being harassed. This is these night letters and now these British day letters. They're real. This is real.
Look at the cute little POC DM group you're in.
What POC DM? Oh, the retard we have.
Comics comics y manga independiente and blah 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 blah.
It's a telenovela, Erasmus.
Wait a minute.
But you see the evidence now. You see what I deal with now. Just for keeping people that want POCs around, I'm getting hate and death threats.
Fanta needs a mic. I can send her a USB mic that I have laying around.
Is it $34?
No, it's actually cheaper.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and it's fucking phenomenal. It's from a company that like was coming up, and then like I guess they just couldn't get traction, so they like fucking liquidated all their shit. I got it for like $20 before they went out of business. Yeah, I got 3 of them. I was like $20. Sent me 3. I was like. Yeah, I used to use the USB mic when I wasn't doing my open mic night streams. And then I just stopped using it. I don't know why. It just got to be a pain in the ass to switch between microphones, I guess.
What happened to the music streams you were doing?
Well, I was doing them, but then people wanted to come on the stream and fix me.
Oh, you posted the link.
Oh, so you victim shaming now?
Shaming.
Wow.
Just saying facts straight.
Jabba's day letters and now freaking sci-fi is victim shaming me.
Well, at least you could read that day letter in one sentence. You know, at least you didn't get a day paragraph or a not paragraph.
That is true. I guess I shouldn't complain too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't need to. I need to be more grateful with my harassers.
Hey, Fanta, how you doing? Good to see
you. Look at Carol trying to titty block me.
Now wait a minute. What's Carol done? Why are you going after Carol lately, DG? What's going on with you? Why can't you and her heal?
There's no heal with Carol. She knows what she's doing. She's creating her enemies list because this is her rise. This is her ascension, and she's doing it with absolute blood.
Oh, for fuck's sake! She's been in the chat for years. Let her have some fun.
This is why she's not getting an invite to the new group.
Wait, there's a new group? What's going on here?
No, I'm just saying shit.
Pointing out a Lazamat's pop group, but seems there's another one forming, folks.
You're supposed to play along, Raptor. Thanks.
I am. I know all about Betrayer Incorporated. You know.
You're in Betrayer Incorporated.
What? Damn it. I'll try.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream. I am tired. Well, not tired, but I wanted to watch a movie. It's Saturday night, so I want to watch a movie. I don't feel like going all night to this, so I only meant to be on for a couple hours. And I completed my assignment. I fixed a couple pages of my book, and it looked pretty good. So now I can go ahead and file this under complete and move on to the next set of pages, so I can get my quota met for the month. Because September is my make or break month. I mean, September is going to be the month where I complete the book, first draft of the book, and then get the editors looked at, have them give me, do the whole proofread and everything, and then do a complete, not complete, do a run through of what needs to get fixed, so I can have a final draft and then get it sent to the printers for December for shipping. What movie am I watching? I don't know yet. It's Saturday night, so it'll be a crime drama, horror, or sci-fi. This is Saturday night, so you got to have something that's going to just get the blood rolling.
I just did. I just finished the lettering, the first round of edits and art edits on A Damn Dirty Thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So.
How far? Next question. How far are you from Tom's River?
Depending on traffic.
Yep.
Half hour.
Oh, there's a convention happening in Tom's River in New Jersey in September. Most likely going to go. You should get a table there.
Maybe I will.
Yes, we should talk because I'm planning on doing it, and this is part of Wait, wait, hold on. Is it November or September? Hold on. Let me. Oh my God! What was that? What was that? Banging.
Apologies.
Well, it was you.
Raptors throwing shit again.
He's always throwing shit. That's what he's good at.
Well, I'm reading stuff in the chat and getting disgusted. Why won't y'all let Carol be a creator?
What are you kidding? We're the only people that give her work. And she shits on us.
She does.
What's
Every
criticism?
time.
Oh, wait a second. Speaking of criticism, you son of a bitch. You ain't joined my stream and I ain't got to yell at you. Let me tell you something, DG. You know what kind of shit I had to deal with the other day?
Wait. You were on a stream tonight? I didn't get a notification that you were on a stream tonight. I was at work
there's the
anyway.
betrayal.
I was at work anyway, but I still... What time did you stream?
Unbelievable. You know, I had John Malin on my show, and we got some ideas for the cockfight the other day. Oh, the Jersey Shore comic book show.
Yeah, so in September, there's going to be the Seacon on Seabright, New Jersey. How far are you from Seabright?
Oh, Seabright, 10 minutes.
Oh, there you go. So September 29th, you can get a table for $65.
Let's do it. Like, I literally live down the road.
There you go. Yeah, I'll send you the guy's email, and you'll hook you up with the information to pay for it. And there you go.
All right, cool.
Yes.
Did you already get a table?
Not yet. I just got. He actually personally invited me to come, so I just got the email today. So.
Okay.
He said there was no rush to register, but yeah, I'm going to do it. And then in October 20th, how far are you from Roadbrick?
Where are we? October 20th. Brick Heroes, Brick Town. Oh, Brick Township?
What says Road? Brick Township. Yeah, Brick.
Brick's a little further. Brick's about the same distance as Tom's River. Yeah.
You said 40 minutes was Tom's River?
30 to 40 minutes, yeah.
Okay, because I'm only I'm an hour and a half from Tom's River, so I'm thinking about doing that one too. Now the one that I'm back and forth with is the Wildwood, because that one's about 3 hours from me.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours from me. Yeah. That's like going to AC.
But that one is a bigger convention.
I know.
So I think that I'm on the fence on that one, but I will think about that one. But definitely I want to try Seacon in September.
And it's in January. Oh,
yeah.
It's brutally windy down there in the winter, but
is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you were on a stream and you were yelling at me.
Back to the betrayal. No, I had John Malin on a stream and we got a perfect idea for a Wheel of Betrayal slot. And where was you? Where was you, DG?
Hold on a second. Carol, Doc asked me, should we get Carol? And I said yes. So If I didn't approve it, you wouldn't have got the job. All right. You had something to add to the Wheel of Betrayal?
I don't even know why I'm here. Unbelievable.
I'm having two different conversations. I'm sorry.
Yes, we had an idea for the Wheel of Betrayal, and then I asked you where the cockfights are, and I can't get a damn answer. Damn it, I'm supposed to be doing cock and fights, DG. Why are we not communicating? Damn it.
All right, so listen. I've got Chris and Joe are down to still do the show. I have to throw them dates that I'm going to be free on a Thursday and see which ones match up with both of them. Bancroft is in the middle of fulfillment at the moment and won't be available for about 2 to 3 weeks. Camel Moon is ready whenever Bancroft is ready.
Okay.
I said this all in your chat the other night, but you don't fucking read your chat.
How the fuck can I read the chat when I got breaking news? How can I?
You're a man of the chat. Don't forget where you came from, pal.
I'm trying, DG. It comes really hard sometimes when I got people yelling at me on stream. I got people saying and all that shit. I gotta
I'm
balance
so tired of the victim, the crying. I get yelled at every day, and I still function.
That's fair.
You guys are such lamers. Be a punk like me, and you'll understand how you adapt. I get yelled at. I get darts, spears, you name it, and I still stream, and I still read the chat. You have nothing on me. My blood and my sweat are my tattoos.
Now wait a minute. You want to say you read the chat, but you was ignoring us earlier when we were calling out your audio.
It wasn't my fault. I was drawing too. I'm giving you people art.
Carol doesn't believe me. Carol, Doc says, look, I threw fucking Carol something to test her colors on, and this is what she gave back. Do you think we should go with her? I looked at it, and I said, yeah, she tweaks this and tweaks that, boom, boom, boom. He went back and said, tweak this, tweak that, boom, 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 and you did. Hence, you got the job.
She called your area the armpit of America.
I don't live by Camden. You live by Camden, Carol. Jesus. Everybody knows Camden's the armpit of America. Jersey doesn't claim Camden. It just happens to be somewhere like right there.
Don't get a ticket in New Jersey because the justice system is corrupt. You got to pay $400 just to get off your record. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to end it here. Unless there's more breaking news that I have to be aware of.
No, that's it. So like I said in the chat, the one chat that he happened to read, when I said people will know when I know, and he took offense to that. I'm like, motherfucker, if you read the fucking 3 chats prior to me saying that, if you read the 3 chats I said before that, you would have understood the context before everybody will know when I know. So
it seemed like a threat when I read it.
Yeah, you
put the dots.
Real uppity. No,
yeah, well, we had some fun the other night, you know.
Yeah. So did with all the talking of all this like striking of people's content, did you hear what I had to say about content?
Hot takes. Here we go. What did you say?
What did you say?
Well, I said, as everybody was on Raptor Stream complaining about Katie taking Matt's content and putting it on her channel with no context, while they're talking about that, in the background is my entire fucking stream just playing with no context. And I said, and I was I was like, first of all, I don't give a shit if you play a whole slow mo.
I fucked up bad that day, DG. I'm sorry.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I'm not a striker, right? I'm not gonna go and strike someone's channel, because it's like whatever. But I came up with like a good solution for when like my members only streams. First of all, if you clip it and do something, I don't give a fuck. But like when you play all 3 hours of it in the background,
it's TJ's fault, DG. You can't blame me. I'm sorry. He challenged me that day.
So, I was like, here's the thing. like I know Vicky says something like, you don't grow your channel that way. It's not about growing subs. Subs is actually the least thing you want to grow on your channel. It comes later.
Yeah.
Right? Every time I have 2 shows that go members only as soon as they're done. Neutral Ground and Toke Time, because they tend to be the spiciest. Right? So I put them like Slumlords doesn't go behind a paywall. Open Mic doesn't go behind a paywall. Right? None of that goes behind. But those 2 go behind a paywall. And they become members only. And every time I put one of those streams behind members only, I gain anywhere from 1 to 10 new members on my channel. And that particular show, but when that stream ended, I already had $68 in my pocket. I had like $20 in super chats. Jim Cox gifted 20 memberships, and then I had another $28 worth of unique memberships. Right? But if somebody finds out that they can go to Lord Raptor Jesus' channel and just watch the whole stream for free, they might not re-up, right? So my thing is, like, I'm not going to strike. I'm not going to do that bullshit. But maybe I'll put a claim. I'm not going to do it to you now after I've thought of it. And, like, going forward, maybe I'll just put a claim on it, which does nothing to anybody's channel. It doesn't hurt your channel at all. It just means I get the ad revenue from that particular stream. So I make my money.
Monetized, damn it!
So I make my money back.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, look, I think content claim, yeah, you don't make the money, but you still get to play the clip on your channel, and it still gives you content. So it's not. I don't have an issue with content claims.
Right? Yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't want to strike anybody and be like, like put their shit in jeopardy, but like, man, don't be taking money out of my pocket. Like if you're taking money out of my pocket.
Content claims is like the middle ground for people that own the shit, but like they get something without it affecting your channel.
And that's only if they play the whole thing. Like this was just something that came up like on Slums Day the other day when I was like just
damn it! You know what? He's kicking the hornet's nest, folks. I'm trying to shut my mouth here.
What are you new here? I was always kicking the hornet's nest.
No, not him. I'm talking about DG right now. He's kicking my hornet's nest.
Oh yeah.
Why am I kicking your hornet's nest?
Because I said I was going to do something with Slums Day, and you stole that from me. What? We just a bunch of thieves around here now. Everybody just stealing everything. Damn it!
Wait, Jabba said Jabba wants Target to strike LR Drake because he needs to get a fucking job.
I have a job. What the fuck you mean? I was on workman's comp for 9 months. I'm back to that job now. We're all good jobbing.
Yeah, I mean, like clipping is different. Even if you clip like a members only stream, that's different. If you take 10 minutes and you shoot the shit about it or whatever, that's not going to get claimed. Like just the whole. No. Oh, depends, because some of the streams are only like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So yeah, it depends. Depends on how long the stream is. Yeah. But
did you do that claim strike to TJ? Because technically it was TJ's fault. I'm just saying.
Well, I couldn't because it's on your channel. I'm not going to do it now in retrospect. You know what I mean? Because like I didn't have that rule prior to you doing it. So
listen, mistakes were made, and moving forward, things will be different. Thank you.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like moving forward, if like somebody else did that, that I think that's the route I would take, because I think that's the only fair thing to do with a monetized video like that. If people think they can get it somewhere else, why would they become a member? So.
Oh, Linkovich is pissed.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. I was drawing for 2 hours. I had a page that I was trying to fix, and I did it for 2 hours. You see that we were streaming for 2 hours and 46 minutes, right? I held my end of the bargain. I can't help it, Linkovich, if YouTube didn't notify you in time to come and check me out. But I drew for 2 hours. 2 hours. I gave you 60%. I promised. Oh, let me say this again. 60%. I delivered. So I promised, and I delivered. I'm not a gossip channel. I was being lectured on what mics to buy. This became a QVC science channel for a few minutes, and now we're just helping each other, growing our Komunitah. We're healing here.
Back to this healing.
Oh yeah.
How am I supposed to be a mind reader and know that you were going to do something with Slums Day?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm not even going to right now. Ain't no way.
No, seriously. How the fuck was I? I had no. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Wait, wait, hold on. Wait, did you just throw me under the bus, Lord Raptor?
No, I was talking about the audio.
Under the bus?
You should have the next comment? It was the next comment, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Context.
Oh. Oh, yes. Yeah, my audio was terrible. Yes, I had terrible audio. So, unfortunately, I can't do anything about that, except I got better.
Yeah, no, it was good. I was enjoying myself.
But I'm still drawing, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Link. Okay, the Underground Artist is on my Wednesday/Thursday streams, not my Saturday streams. This is the boring draw. This is the boring Komunitah draw stream. This is what I delivered. What I said I was going to deliver. Boring drawing.
Boring drawing, and then the Komunitah came on to make it even more boring. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, how was I supposed to know you were going to do something like? God forbid, I come up with a show called Rudy Tooty Friday, and you're like, God damn it, I was going to do a show called Rudy Tooty Friday, and then I'm supposed to know? I'm supposed to be a fucking mind reader?
I was actually about to start a show called You Son of a Bitch. That's 2 shows you're going to take from me?
No, I'm not going to do a Rudy. I was just.
Oh, thank God.
I was just throwing that out there, but.
Who's giving you my info? What's going on here?
Why are you keeping info away from your fellow streamers that you don't want stealing the titles of your shows?
Well, I have to keep it away because I don't. Because I'm going to tell y'all you're going to use it. What do you mean? Slums Day was gold. Me and Dealer talked about that. We had a big, long, 12-hour discussion about Slums Days, and it's gone. It's gone, folks. Edie.
Well, you didn't have the discussion with me.
And there's the betrayal.
I'm just saying, if I would have known, I would... Listen, I can't do Slumlord solo and call it Slumlord, so I needed another name. And I was going through my clips, and there was the John Malin clip where he goes, it's Slums Day, Wednesday, everybody loves the slums. And I was like, that's it, Slums Day, a solo Slumlord. That's exactly how it went down.
Okay.
Well, on that note, I'm going to end the stream, and I delivered. I promised a boring draw, a Komunitah draw stream, and I delivered. So can't say I didn't deliver. I delivered what I promised. I'm an honest man. I delivered. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
I have a diverse panel here. This is pretty diverse. I'm very happy with myself. Even Helmet.
All white dudes, Lesmet.
We have 3, maybe 4 white guys.
Or Dillard.
Listen, look, and then me and Dillard even had a conversation the day after about Cockfight, and then he asked, he goes, how long are you going to be doing the solo streaming for? I was like, I don't know, maybe another week, maybe not, we'll see. I can't with people just talking over me on my own fucking channel anymore, man. I just can't do it.
You got to do what LRJ is doing now. He's actually controlling his panel. He's got 3 or 4 people at a time, or he'll just bring one at a time.
Yeah.
You got my personal. You got to stop with the 5 or 6 people on a panel because it's chaotic.
And no TJ, LRJ.
Was that?
No TJ, no TJ anymore on any stream.
Oh wow,
it's nauseating.
Well, I mean, here's the thing: just have a little respect when you're on someone else's channel. Like if the host,
you forgot what community you're part of.
What people used to listen. We all know what stream etiquette is. Even people who don't do it all the time.
You know what community you're part of.
You know, Jesus Christ. Well, listen, if Raptor's complaining about it, and you're complaining about it, and I'm complaining about it, then we all know it.
Right. So you know what we did? Well, I mean, what I did was I minimized my panels to almost no panelists. So.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, after that fucking neutral ground where, literally, I couldn't get a word in edgewise, and I've never had that. It gets chaotic on neutral grounds, but I could usually just be like, yo, shut the fuck up and let me finish this sentence. And people would shut the fuck up and let me finish the sentence or finish reading the chat or whatever. Nobody was doing that.
You left your home show and joined the chat that day. It was
Yeah.
It reminded me of the Oz Arts days.
And did you see what happened the moment I did? Everybody shut the fuck up. I'm like, oh, now no one's got something to say, right?
That's how that works. Yeah.
I felt like it was like literally like, oh, let's just talk over DG the whole fucking time. Oh, he's gone. We got nothing else to say. Fuck you, motherfuckers. So,
funny how that works, ain't it?
But
PS2. Jabba's on PS2. Wow. You don't even get the respect of being PS5, Dark. If he had you on PS2. Ouch.
Oh yeah. Oh, whatever. At least I have a video game. What does Jabba have?
Wow, calling Jabba poor now. That's fucked up.
Yeah, but Dylan didn't even mention that you guys had to talk about a show called Slums Day. Didn't even mention it. Yeah.
I see you, Dillard. Okay. All right.
And on that note, I will end the stream. And just want to find out. Well, thanks to people in the chat. Thanks to Sama for the wonderful tip. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Thanks to Phantasmagorical Likovich, Jabba, Carol, who's stealing my content. Who else did I meet? Oh, Suzanne was in the chat earlier. Value Law made one comment, but I'm sure he stuck around for as much as he could. My good friend Helmet, LRJ, Sci-Fi, Dark Gift. Matt Barr was in the chat for a couple of seconds. I'm sure he dipped along before the mic got fixed. X-War, Rigwal Saing, Student of God, Cerubasan, Carbon Dioxide. Who else did I miss? Haldir 640, whatever, 6480. And I'm going to leave with this one final note. All you need on a stream is one POC to make it diverse. Have a great night.